in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my man.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yeah. Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me the M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. It's only me. Wait till I.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. His first pass falls incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds the in route, complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Rolling the dice on fourth. It's Love. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Offense to the line fast. Throwing, it's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it's second down coming up.
Blankenship on the coverage.
Set. Ready. 60 red. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
10 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Here we go. Set.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. It's in close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Come on. Set.
Jacobs goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Set.
Working quickly here.
Watch out now. 50 series.
A loss of 3.
Ready.
Brings up second.
Love looking to pass.
At the 5-yard line.
Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Love now on third and goal. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the second. McManus there to tack on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
like a bomb. I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany and Baltimore.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Cooper on the stop.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Loss of a yard.
Hurts.
Second and 11.
Flush out now to his left. He's keeping it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Eagles.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
He was looking for Dallas Goedert there.
Cooper on the
And now they face 2nd down.
63. No touch.
Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. This gets the 1st and more. Free inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
The Eagles will set up.
Hurts looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And this is Savion Williams on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Bigsby with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. And the Packers secure it. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Bigsby with the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Great. Set. Hey, 70, 180, 180. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts now on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 14-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. What was caught? It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Thrown on 1st down. Love. Cut out left. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead.
29. Eagles 12. Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Bigsby with the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
No touch, no touch.
Hurts on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So second down coming up.
No touch, no touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He was covered.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Throw caught by his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Eagles first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Trouble, 38, set, ready.
Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
22 needle. Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Finds him over the middle. Still going through the 25. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it at the 30. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Buying some time right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Okay, right?
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Have him gain about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Love on 3rd and short. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This is a 39-yarder from the left hash. McManus sends it through, and that extends the lead to 20.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
63, 63, 6. No,
Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
go silk.
Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
3rd and long for him here. Flush down out to his left. He's got a man left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 4th down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
15 yards on the
Working
play.
quickly here.
And an Eagles first down.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Hurts setting up to throw. Left side, backs there, caught. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
First down.
73, 73.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
73. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of
Working
7.
quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Packers 24-yard
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
22-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short, Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
3 yards. That's another.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, Barkley got hit and he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
King, Bill King. Bill King. No touch.
Pressure coming, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it, and he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
Okay, you got to be aware defensively by this point that this guy is going to run if he sees daylight. I think there was an awareness factor. They just couldn't stop him. He has just been that kind of X factor with his legs.
Will set up for the 2-point.
Hurts looking to throw. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two. So we hit the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's
off
all set for the
Philadelphia.
kickoff. Brooks now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Black four.
There's Love to throw. Chased out to his right. Man downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Love now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10-yard loss on the play.
Here's Love. Throw left side to Watson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Textbook hitch route. He's hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
22 needle. Set.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Forever coming up.
Cycle. Set. Hut, hut.
They're going to go. It's Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. 1st down from the 42. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 14. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 once again from the 12-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's Hurts once again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Ready?
They stick with Jacob. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. There he is on 3rd and short. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
10, here, ready?
They're going to pass it here. A lot of mess on the move here. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they'll opt not to return. But since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. on the ground. This is Derrick Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
You turned it. Go.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, middle. Sit on. You. 180. That's it. 180. Report.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
No, we changed it. Hey.
Throwing is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Middle.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Okay, break. 43 rail. Ready.
Here's Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple.
10 cycles. Set.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On play action, Love to throw. To the left, and it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Report! Ready! Ready, shot! Set up! Ready! Ready, shot! Ready, shot!
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready! Set up!
No, we changed it.
Go ahead.
Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And they try to set up the screen, but that almost disastrous as it falls incomplete. Very nearly a turnover, but it's 4th down.
We change it.
In motion, the tight end.
Hey, middle.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson going deep for Walker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Love, they go play action now. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 42 yards. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down. Now it's Jackson. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Jackson from the shotgun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Yeah. Report.
To throw again is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Middle. Go right here. What a shot.
Jackson. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, you change it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. 180. What a shot. Shut up.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Hey, shut up. Shut up. Hey. Report.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, report. 180. Go. Yeah. Hey, middle. You. 180. What a shot.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Go right here. 180. What a shot.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Hey, Ozzy. Hey.
Jackson now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Hey, report.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yo. What already? What is it? No, we changed it. 13. You. Shut up.
Jackson will throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Here's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Play action this time with Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Come on, set.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Ready.
Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Set, ready. 45, White. Shot, 17. Ready.
Love now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
38.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, Love. And he is caught. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
10 cycles.
Now Love. He's got room to roam. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
Romeo Doubs, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. They'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Let's go. Go right here. You change it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
You change it.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
No, we take. Nice shot.
To throw is Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, report. You at X. You at X. Go. Hey. Go right here. Sit up.
Again, Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. No gain on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Let's go. Sit hard. Report. Hey, report. Hey, middle. 180. Middle. Hey, report.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Go. You. Ready shot. Yeah. Report. Shut up.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. He'll try to pick it up himself. Down the side and shedding the tackle, and now some room. And down right around the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Love, they go play action now. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Strikers, claws ready. Ken Black, ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The kicker here is complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Gets past one man. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
No. 180. Hey, report. Report. You 180. Nice shot.
Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Love looking to throw it. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Watch out now. 52. 43 rounds.
Play fake. Here's Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Musgrave's got it outright. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to extend their lead. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. Love throwing for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Packers 26, Ravens nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Nice shot. Report. Go. Go ahead. Oh.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Fight, 6, drill, green. Let's go now. Ready.
Play action this time with Love. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Throwing. Love. He's got the hook up with Dimes. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One last shot for Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers.